Bonjour, today is Saturday, September 25th, and I am on my way to a place called the Giant Fire Pit, and I'm going to camp there tonight. And I'm very excited because I'm arriving early, so I'll be able to relax, look around, have a fire, cook, have a beverage. I'm going to camp overnight there, and then tomorrow I will go on another guided hike with Canadian explorer and best-selling author Adam Shoalts. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. Let's keep going. All right, I'm here at the spot called the Giant Fire Pit, and there's someone already camping here, and someone else arrived at the same time as me, also to check out the spot. So, I mean, but the guy's like, the way he parked is blocking anyone else from entering. So, I mean, I can park right in front of him and we can readjust later. Or there's another spot close by called the Little Fire Pit. So I guess I'll go check that out. The other people who arrived at the same time arrived in like a big RV. Like there's no way they could get down here, but I could. Anywho, let's check out the other place. Right, here I am at the Little Fire Pit. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna stay here. It's about 2 p.m. I am going to change my shoes immediately and then set up the tarp. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. And done. All right, so there is a 60% chance of rain starting at 4, and it keeps increasing in probability until 7 o'clock where it's saying 100% chance of rain, or 90 or 100, I can't remember. Anywho, so I definitely have to set up a tarp. I don't think I'll be able to do it over the fire pit because there's just, it's clear. But there is, I think behind me here, yeah, right there I can. So it's 2:30 right now. Yeah, I thought mosquito season would be over, but no. Anywho, so let's get the tarp set up. All right, ready? There's the setup. Fire pit is just out there. Okay, so is it an ideal setup? No, but I think it's not bad for someone who does not know what the heck they're doing. Of course, if the wind is blowing the wrong way, like, I don't know. Anyway, we'll just have to see. I mean, thankfully I have my car. I am sleeping in my car tonight. But I am hungry, so I'm gonna move a couple of these rocks to underneath the tent so that I can cook there, just in case it starts raining. I mean, that only took like 10 minutes. But yeah, I'm hungry, so let's have some lunch. All right, my go-to tuna pasta. I forgot to buy green onion again. And then I do have stuff for a salad as well. Actually, I've decided to cook underneath the tarp after all because it's a little more protected from the wind. I arranged these rocks for a flat, non-flammable surface. There's my Coleman's emergency stove. I keep forgetting to refill my fuel tablets, so I mean, this will get me through this weekend for sure, but I better not forget again. And there's the finished product. Again, I only used half the box of macaroni and cheese, a full can of tuna, and that's it. Yeah, the only thing that would add to this is green onion and maybe even a bit of finely chopped celery. Let's go for a walk. I've got my day hiking backpack on. I've got bear spray right there. And it's 4:17. It's not raining right now, but there's 100% chance of rain at 5. So let's just do even 15 minutes out, 15 minutes back. But hopefully it holds off, but I do have an umbrella. Okay, let's go. Just came from this little path off the road. I'm about 2 kilometers away from my spot. It has darkened right up. I feel some spits of rain already. I think I should just turn around. I do have my umbrella on the ready. 2 hunters just drove by, offering me a ride. They said that we see some nasties coming. Anyway, I better turn around. That was just a 4.1 kilometer walk. I'm a bit damp because it's a small umbrella, but that's fine. I'm nice and dry under here, so that's good. And I can just watch that pool and dump over and over for entertainment. So apparently, I just checked the forecast, apparently the rain should be done by 7 or 8. So that means we've got 2 or 3 hours to kill, which is totally fine. I don't have a lot of experience camping in the rain. It's nice and dry under here, so if Pine Martin, if you're watching, I'm sure that this setup was also cringeworthy, but I'm dry, so yeah. And one more dump before I stop filming. Yay, okay. even though it's not raining, it sounds like it's still raining because, I don't know, just like droplets are falling from the leaves. So there's been like a constant sort of like pitter patter in the background as I sit here by the campfire. However, a few moments ago, I definitely heard like movement behind me. So I grabbed my bear spray, so I've got it on me, which I should have had it on me already. Anyway, yeah, I definitely heard movement. I don't know what it was. Deer, moose, bears. Anyway, it's gone now, but I definitely heard some sort of movement. So it is 9:20 p.m. I burnt 2 bundles of kindling. Yeah, I'm going to bed. I have to show this setup in the morning. It's so comfy. Anyway, see you in the morning. Good morning. It is 7:57 a.m. I had a fantastic sleep. This bed is so comfy. It's made from 2 of my patio cushions that fit perfectly. Well, actually, the one doesn't fit, like it sort of folds up a tiny bit, which is actually perfect. Anyway, and this blanket made by my Aunt Giselle, and then these are 2 pillows from my patio set as well. One of those log pillows that are so soft and comfy, and then my sleeping bag. Oh, anyway, let's make coffee. Just another look at the awesome new setup. So there is an 80% chance of rain at 9. It's 8:47 right now. Yeah, I slept in a little longer. So I'm actually going to make the coffee underneath the tarp. And I am stepping up my coffee game this trip with real coffee. So that's exciting. So it's not neat and folded up like last time because I don't have a clean place to fold it, but I can do that later, no problem.
Down the cliff across the valley, and then it continues along this ridge line there, and there's some really spectacular lookouts over there. Is there a guide campsite or anything for these trips? Yeah, I guess there is. So back in the parking lot. behind us, just through the canopy there, you'll notice there's also a really old red oak, which is kind of a nice sight to see. So after we're done admiring this big white pine, thin layer of soil, and then underneath is more water. And there's only a few species that can live on it. So if you look out there, the lighter colored trees, the shorter ones, those are tamaracks. And tamaracks, they love that. You see in the distance there, that's Hall's Lake. And it's got its name from an old trapper.
The rocks. There's orange lichen growing on the rock face, and they said it's actually eating away the rocks there. But here, obviously, it doesn't, eh?
Oh, well, yeah, this is granite, so this stuff is pretty solid.
Oh, yeah, granite, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, that was our fauna. We got to see flora and
I was
fauna.
wondering if we were going to get to see an animal.
Wait,
It's
there's
that
wolf.
time of day.
So there's one more tree that we learned about on the hike on Sunday, and that is the staghorn sumac. So this part of the tree can be eaten straight from the, like raw like this, and or you can boil it in a tea. It has a very acute lemon flavor. So let's make some tea with that now. So with scissors, I just cut about basically 2 thumbs worth of the staghorn, and I'm gonna let that brew for a good 40 minutes. All right, the moment of truth. Smells amazing. Yeah, you can really smell the lemony flavor. And you don't have to let it steep for 40 minutes. It's just, that's how long I let it steep. Here we go. Oh, I thought it would be a stronger taste. So yeah, great. Really good. Yeah, it's great. So you can also let it cool, drain the actual staghorn from the tea, and add some sugar if you want, and create, like, lemonade. Anyway, that is all for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Please continue to watch, comment, like, and subscribe. Keep my retirement dream alive of doing adventures in nature full-time when I retire in 12 years and 7 months. See you in the next video. Ciao.